What's up, guys? Back on me is here at Smallville, Season 4, Episode 22, Commencement. So we finally made Smallville Season 4 finale. Next, we're starting Season 5, which I'm really excited to start. Okay, so this episode's starts off with Lana going with Jace Teague's mom going to confront Lana, and they have like a big battle. James tries to choke Lana, and you're like, oh no, Lana. But then her ancestor counters Isabel, kills kills takes a hold of Lana one last time to kill Jane because Jane's ancestor was the reason why Countess Isabel died. So by killing Jane, it releases her from Lana's body. So that's it. So and and, and Lex goes to town to find a dead a dead Jane and Lana, very terrified. So Clark, he after the same song, Clark, he gets a vision of he has a dream about Jarrell, about something, and once he wakes up, Martha and Johnson are like, "Well, Clark, you woke us up." He kept saying it's coming. He kept saying it's coming, and that's when we see meteor showers. So yep, another meteor shower is coming, and yeah, and then I don't think that's what thing that Clark was saying, or it was Jorah was trying to warn him, or who was. So yeah, so Clark, so Lois is like, hey, me and my father in the military are gonna go find my my sister. We're going somewhere to find her, and we're gonna leave tomorrow. So yeah, and Lois is like, hey Clark, you don't have to be. You can be sad. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna miss y'all, but one thing I'm not gonna miss is the dog. So, so yeah. So Lana shows Lexa she has the stone. They're like, hey, you have the weapon that killed her. So you got and the people and the jury when and Lana's all shocked. She can't believe that she killed Jane Eve, and Jason takes him mom, and yeah, and she's like, what am I gonna tell Jason? He loved Jay. Yeah, so 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 Lionel, so Clark goes, so John Lexi goes to confront Lionel, and hey, I didn't. Hey, don't do something. I'm gonna, I'm gonna tell the that Lionel killed Jane. Lionel being a butthole, and Lionel's evil, and yeah. So Lana, he gives Clark one of like the yeah. So one yeah. So yeah. One she gives Clark one of the stones that she had, and yeah. So now so now so now it's like it's graduation time, and there's this graduation guy who's not the principal. It says the principal, but it's not the principal because we all know the real principal is Principal Reynolds. So yeah, so he's saying Clark graduates. People kind of said that Smallville should end after this point, but I don't think so. Yeah, so Clark graduates. Everyone graduates except for Lana, and Clark later finds her later in the military. The military are like, hey, there's a second mirror shower coming. You all gotta leave. And Martha's like, not this again, and yeah. And Chloe's like, hey, there hasn't been a meteor shower in 16 years since the first one. So yeah, and so Lorna gives him the stone, and he tells his parents, I gotta leave, but Jonathan's like, hey, Martha's like, hey, you're our son, and they leave, and then but Jonathan, they come around, and Jonathan's like, hey, Clark, the mill, when we found you in that cornfield, from a baby all the way to a grown man, has made you for this day. So yeah, so Clark, so so Jonathan goes, I mean, Lex, he goes to Lionel, he's like, hey Lionel, you have one of the stones, but then Lionel is like, I have no idea what you're talking about, but when Clark puts all the pieces together, a glow happens in Lionel, and it's revealed that he has one of the stones, so yeah, so Clark hears this, he goes to grab it, but there's kryptonite, and Chloe saves him, and Chloe saves him, so, so Clark grabs them, but then Lex, after leaving, after having on it, he's like, well, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, so Clark puts all the all the things in the key, all things in the keys. Then it turns into like a diamond. But Jason Teague, he comes back. He was not killed by Lionel last episode, and he comes back and he's like, "Where's Clark?" And he kidnaps Mar, and he holds him on. So and Jonathan like kidnaps them or holds them hostage. He's like, "Where's Clark?" He's like, "My mom came to Smallville because she thought the losers had the stone, but no, it was just typical farm boy Clark Kent." And yeah, and then there's a big battle between Jason and like after Martha like tricks Jason by saying that the stones are upstairs in Clark's room. Jonathan goes to fight him, but then he knocks Jonathan out. But then Jonathan smashes a bowl on Jonathan's head. But then that's when the meteor shower hits and explodes. Meaning something happens. And yeah, and Lorna somehow she survives and she finds like a black spaceship. And Clark, after putting the things together, turns into a diamond and he disappears. And then he shows up in like a snowy place. And Lois, she discovers all the yeah, and yeah. So yeah, yeah. And Chloe and Lex went while Clark was there. Chloe and Lex went to discover. Lex is just obsessed with the stones now, and yeah, and but Chloe knocked him out, but then he regained consciousness, and yeah, that's when Clark was teleported to the snowy place, and yeah, the episode ends with Clark throwing the diamond thing, and that's how the episode ends. Wow. 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 Mind blown finale. Mind blown finale. You really surprised me with this one. The season 1 finale was pretty good. Season 2 finale was pretty good. Season 3 finale was odd, but really good. Season 4 finale introduced a Season 1 finale introduced a tidal wave. Season 4 finale had Clark leave. Season 3's finale introduced Kara Danvers, who's actually Kara Zor-El, who's actually Lindsay Harrison. And this finale brought in the meteor showers. So, wow. What a finale, and what a setup for season 5. What a setup for season 5. What's up for season 5? What's up for season 5? And I'm really excited to see where our characters get up to this season, next season. Clark graduated. Lana, I think Lana graduated. She wasn't actually there for the graduation, but I think graduated. Chloe graduated. Lois didn't actually graduate because she wasn't there for long. Pete was gone, but he probably still. I don't know. He probably still graduated, but he wasn't there because he was in Wichita with his mom. But yeah, this finale just became mind blown city. So, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you in season 5.